What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Rome 2 campaign on Total War Rome 2. Did I say Rome 2? Rome campaign on Total War Rome 2. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, the secession has grown, and they are pushing on Rome. These Praetorians are kicking our behinds. That is for sure. Honestly, we're probably going to lose Rome here, which will hurt our economy quite a bit, but I suppose it's not the end of the world. We do have an army falling in from Magna Graecia, but I don't want them getting jumped on right away, and if we were to take Cosentia this turn, they would be able to hit us and probably wipe out this army, so I'm playing a little patient here. We do have two armies here ready to take Demeti next turn. The problem is that their main stack is now pushing Tingis, which is a bummer. And then we have an army taking on, I believe this is Arabia Felix. Yes. You're getting ready to start taking these provinces back, and then the rest of our armies are still continuing to push on Galatia, Pergamon, Cyprus. All of those nasty factions. They do have a 20 stack, a 7 stack. They have an admiral here, so they have 27 troops that could technically come push us. We lost all of our Iberian infantry in this army, and it looks like an Iberian cav. So we need to do some recruitment with you. Let's get some more food and some more public order, I think. I am gonna get you up and running. And we're gonna pull you down to Antioch so that you can start recruiting. Now, these guys are starving, which is nice. So we could come and hit Ankria. Or Ankira, if we wanted. In here, I would like to get some better cav than that. I think our best option is going to be Principes and Triari. We have our slingers, so ranged is all good to go. We need cav and infantry. So let's get 2 Triari, 2 Principes, and wait for our cav. That way we get some upgrades in that army. This army isn't the greatest. Auxiliary. You still have Ferrari. We desperately need to get this research done. We have 3 more turns. And then we can get some better troops pushed out. Let's upgrade the public order building while we're looking at it. I'm gonna argue that this army's the better army, but I would rather push in from this side. So I'm gonna have you sit in the settlement, you're gonna stay here to defend, and then these two are gonna push from this side just to get a little distance from these two armies and give them another turn of attrition.
How may I serve? At your service. How can I be?
We are starving out their provinces. Our fleets are getting moving to help us defend against the secession. Hopefully they can bring some help. You're staying, although you can sit in the settlement. You're staying, and you're staying. That should be everybody moved. Now I would like to build up another force, but we don't really have the family members for it. We do have you, Sextus Salonius Curvus. So I suppose we could go ahead and build up another force. You split off and made a new house of Papyria. I might just get you married, so that we can start sending you on diplomatic missions. Let's send you to Massilia. I know that this isn't really gonna matter right now, because we're still protected for 9 turns, but I'm gonna do it. Whatever. Whatever. Morale for all units. We probably are gonna get you to be a general in Rome. But we will recruit you in Arminia. Or Arminum? Yeah, let's go ahead and reinstate a legacy. Get you as a general's bodyguard. Not in the water. Okay, we do have some mercenaries that we could go ahead and recruit. We probably want to make sure that we're recruiting for the Manipular Barracks in case they do hit Rome next turn. And then we can't recruit auxiliary units. Which means we're really just going to be pushing out Velites, Principes, and Triari. Everybody else is going to come from here. So we'll get that army going, and then we'll go ahead and look at what buildings we want to get on, or get built. Let's upgrade you. Okay. I think we're good everywhere else. Where is this new party? What do they own? Arabia Magna. So Papiria only owns Genoa, and then Junia owns Syria and these 2 provinces. Okay. Our areas are starting to get more consolidated, which is nice. A lot of people do not like us at all, which is a bit scary. There's also seems to be a little bit of lag going on. Alright, let's see what happens with the end turn. I'm gonna hold off on issuing the edict, because I'd like to get the edict back up in Rome. So we'll see if we can't do that. Okay. Cyprus is attritioning as well. And now being besieged by Sparta, which is great. They are listening to our order.
My people do not like luxury.
I thought we
But
did get a
money
military
is
alliance
needed.
with you, but that could have been when
I
we were
ask
crashing.
humbly that you give us some small amount.
I'll take an alliance with you. Alright, the secessionists did not take any territories this turn. Political intrigue, nice. Increased research rate for civil. They are sieging Tingis, though. Our patrician just died. Okay, so we know that their stronger army is further away, which is good.
Ready for orders, Commander. We hunger for battle. Give me what I have.
Let's go ahead and take Demidi back.
Commander.
And then you can come and take Eol, I believe. You do have a decent sized fleet, which is also going to be very annoying to deal with.
Escape.
Actually, a solid little force here. And I wouldn't be surprised if we lost our elephants in the auto-resolve, so I'm actually going to fight this. They have quite a few Hastati. It'll be nice just to wreck these guys. Give them a taste of their own medicine. After they have been spanking us for like 5 episodes now, it feels like. Alright, so we have a nice open area here, which is where all of our Principes and our Jav can come in. We have elephants that could kind of flank around in that choke point. We have a bunch of cav that can stay hidden and come in this choke point. And then we'll set up our Triari over there.
General! Battles are rarely won by cowards or timid.
We could get that Hastati to fall back. That would be amazing.
Elephants at the ready!
A lot of Hastati over here.
Obedience! At speed!
Let's try and skirmish with our Numidian Jav. If we could get these Hastati to leave, that would be great. Although we might just be able to hurry up and run them down. Our Numidians should be in range. You just gotta wait for them to break through the formations.
Quickly now!
What I'm hoping is we take out these levies quickly and then clean up all of their boat troops.
Out there, the warrior! Ready for battle!
Perfect. Starting to hit the Hastati.
At the ready!
We have flaming shot, but in the rain we can't use it.
Close!
These guys should get cleaned up pretty quickly. Alright, they're gonna constantly, like, switch out their troops, which is fine.
Our horses love blood!
Move on to the next set of troops. Probably gonna take a few javelins.
Numidian javelin men! As you command!
I would like, yeah, I want all 4 of you to start firing.
Riders
Okay, they
ready!
ran right into us. That's great news. Should be able to clean up all of those levies. We did some solid damage there. Especially every time they turn around.
Numidian
You still
javelin
aren't
men!
getting a great amount of shots off.
Advance!
Sets you up more as an angle.
Kaige-O!
Triari are almost in position. We whittle them down with our jabs. And then push up with our Principes. Alright, somebody needs to start pushing these levies. I am worried about those Hastati though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cavs seem to be doing fine. Done some decent damage here, which I'm happy with.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We'll just keep kind of pushing these guys back and forth. Unless they're just gonna sit there and eat it. Gotta watch out for the Hastati though. So we're gonna charge and then pull back.
As you say!
There's the Pila.
Understood!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, just the one Jav left.
Proud Romans all! Melee infantry at your command! Principes! By your command!
Let's get our Principes moving on up.
General! My lord!
really want you guys involved with the hastati. Let's get you guys charging here. It's just plebs.
Melee infantry, commander. Forward! Your orders. Numidian javelin men. At speed. Principes, ready and waiting. Melee troops. Quick march. Cavalry.
You guys did get caught.
As you say.
Let's get you moving back, please.
All right.
You guys are up against plebs. That should be nice and easy.
Jupiter gives us strength. Numidian javelin men.
General, go ahead and boost some of these troops for me.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You have used all your ammo.
Your orders. Principes.
Ah, Kaige-O!
Battle ready. Ready. Warriors, move out.
Alright, we're up against a Stadi over there.
Elephants ready.
I'm a little nervous about my elephants. We could maybe send them up against the Principes, but those levies make me nervous.
Principes.
I don't need you guys in
Tribunals,
formation.
your orders. By your command. General.
I don't need you guys in formation either.
Cavalry!
Mounted warriors.
Ah, Kaige-O!
You guys can fall back and then get another charge off on those Hastati.
Principes. At charge. Ready. Engage. Elephants ready.
Solid charge there. I'm about to clean up that flank.
Commander, forward and engage! General, we obey! Ready for orders. Elephants ready for...
The battle is turning in our favor.
Just need that Hastati to break.
Understood! Gotcha!
Cav are taking a bit of a beating.
Melee infantry ready!
Elephants are in the fight. One of you can keep going.
Brave Romans to a man! Elephants!
Crash into this unit. As long as the elephants aren't rampaging.
Principes!
Okay, they're all getting up.
Elephants at the ready! Swift horsemen be under! Elephants!
Alright, they broke.
Whatever rules! At the ready!
I want you guys walking so you don't crush my own Principes. Perfect. Some decent damage on our Cav, but other than that, everybody else was pretty healthy. Our Triari seemed to take a beating over there from that Hastati unit. Okay, all of our original settlements that were taken, we have taken back. We don't need either one of you in here. Okay, we do have a couple forces to run down this fleet. That's actually a general. General needs to take him down. You guys are still kind of sitting in there. Let's get some auxiliary calves, see if we can pull that off. Drop you. Get some Triari. That puts you at 17 units. Okay, spy is leveled up. More research rate is always nice.
How may I serve you?
You guys are gonna continue to sail on over.
Ready for orders. For honor and glory. Ready
You
for
two are
orders.
gonna come attack Angria
Let them cower
and
before
Sierra.
the besieging settlement. None will
Continue the
escape.
siege. We'll bring up some reinforcements.
What do you wish of me?
The way is blocked.
And it shows this will be a nice, easy victory. So we'll take it. The provincial capital is ours.
Is that all?
That leaves Galatia down to 2 settlements. We'll get auxiliary barracks for now. You can sit out front. Our spy. Okay, Galatia does have an army back here. You shouldn't be able to reach Iconium. I'm gonna move you over to Mazaca just in case.
We hunger for battle.
And then we are waiting for our cavalry. We could get some Syrian armored elephants. Although we can get Egyptian archers.
Ready for orders.
We have our slingers in this army already though. Auxiliary Persian archers. Okay, you're probably not going to get your cav for a little bit. So you can come back up to Tarsus for now.
To your duties, men.
You have gained a level.
For battle.
Weapon damage, missile damage, and minus 20% morale for all enemies. And you can cast Fear. That sounds pretty solid. You, my friend,
March.
do they have any armies down here? Not here. So we'll take this.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, all this stuff looks good.
Ready for orders.
You've gained a level. Let's go campaign movement range, because you got a long ways to travel. You two have gained levels. I'm gonna go Zeal. And for you, I'm gonna go towards the campaign movement range. Okay, we have another household item where we can have children. 45 and 28, 47, 37. I'm looking for like the youngest couple, 36 and 41. You guys are probably the youngest combined. You guys both already have chances to have children though, so let's give it to you two, I believe. I'll give it to the wife. +1 authority, morale. Sounds good to me.
Ready for orders.
You aren't moving yet.
You there. Get to work.
You can upgrade this cav, but you are not moving yet. Although you probably could deal with this force. You have some solid troops. But then we have to worry. Pergamon can't reach us. I do have a full stack here. I'd rather wait for reinforcements, like we push in with these two armies. So let's play that a little patient. We can get rid of this building. Alright, all of you guys are back, but we'll wait. You have that complete province again. This doesn't really matter at this point. Does help with wealth growth and iron. Because we have one of each of those. And they seem to be faction-wide, which is pretty solid. Get you upgraded in case we need to build up troops in that province. Okay, I think all that's good. Political situation. You guys are negative 30. We have 8 more turns of protection. What is it to change us on over? Positive loyalty. That's gonna kill our our loyalty and public order for a little bit. We might be able to do that when we defeat the secession, though. Because that's really gonna help our loyalty situation. We just lose the public order to all of our provinces, but I think we'll be okay. I think we're in a good enough position. Alright, we need another diplomat over here. Tax rate, that sounds great. We'll get you deployed next turn, and we'll hold off on the edict. Okay, Galatia's pushing against Sparta. Looks like they got beaten back, though. Athens cleaned them up. Alright, you guys are gonna hit me here. We have 2 scorpions and a ballista. Bunch of Hastati. Let's see what we can do. This is our first time having, like, artillery, I think. This might be our first siege defense. Honestly.
Ready for order.
Okay.
Missile infantry at your command. On watch. Heavies. Hold position.
Do something like that.
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ferrari.
You can go square at the gate.
Yes, Commander. Hastati. Guard.
Hastati on each side to throw your javs.
Hold. Sons of Mars. Jupiter gives us strength.
Okay. Do something like that.
We stand on these walls, and we hold, or by the gods, I will fling myself off in despair at our lack of courage. We can hold this place, and we will. Now, stand ready.
Did he just threaten himself?
Romans, to a man.
Did he just threaten to throw himself off the wall? If we don't show courage? That's wild. Actually. Can't do flammable rounds because they decided to attack during the rain. Smart choice. Alright, we could probably just fast forward this for now. Although you guys can start moving. Of course, their Praetorians are up here. It's not surprising. Alright, Javs.
Orders. Ready.
These Javs can stay.
Missile
You
infantry.
guys need to drop.
Quick march.
Ready and waiting.
And our Hastati can get up there.
Ready for orders.
We're about to get crunched. Absolutely.
At your service.
Absolutely, we're about to get crunched. Actually,
Levies! Quick march! Orders! Ready and waiting! Cohors parati!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Set speed! At speed!
Romans, ready for duty.
Ordinem!
Commander.
Charge!
At your service!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I think that was our artillery. The problem is we're not gonna have the strength to even take down a single unit.
Hastati, get forward.
So I don't know, man.
Proud Romans all.
Might just be worth it to fast forward this.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. An entire unit has perished. Our general is under attack.
Prince of Ace!
Yeah, they're already starting to pour through.
Heavy!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Attack! For Rome! Fire on the enemy!
Your orders. Victory for Rome.
Yeah, I think we can just fast forward this here. The Praetorians are too strong.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. An entire unit has perished. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. An entire unit has perished.
Horrible, man. These guys are rat.
Our men flee the field of
Wait
battle.
till we get Praetorians of our
This
own.
is a shameful.
Just you wait. It took 290 losses. My lord. Principes actually didn't do too bad, but they were up against Ferrari. That's why. This one stack might steamroll through our territory until we can get Praetorians up and running.
Retreat!
Of course, dude. This is an army of Hastati. They shouldn't be too bad. I don't really think this is worth fighting. Such a pain. Such a pain.
Athena gives wisdom, and Ares gives strength.
They made peace with
I
everybody.
give you peace, if you will.
Oh, they're a
grant it.
client state of Sparta. Yeah, we'll take peace with you. We'll go public order. Research is done.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, God. Okay. So, let's get some comparisons going, shall we? We have Legionnaires. You guys are worse? You guys are worse? You have less melee defense and 6 more armor? That's the only change? $52, $52. You have higher morale, higher armor, way higher melee attack. So, yeah, we don't want legionnaires anymore. We want the veteran legionnaires. But realistically, we want Praetorians. Vigiles look way worse than the auxiliary infantry. Yeah, you guys are just nothing special at all. Okay, so everything's definitely about to come from the field of the building. First cohort and Praetorians. The rest of these troops are pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those guys are pretty garbage. Not impressed at all. Alright, I have no idea where that army went. Alright, well, the first place that we can get this is gonna be in here. I don't like that we can't see this army anymore. God, that's horrible. Evocati cohort and legionary cohort can replace those troops. I might go straight for this. Reduces upkeep cost a little bit as well. Let's go straight into getting our top tier troops. Because let me tell you, I am not impressed. You guys can come sit in Rome now, though. I'm almost tempted to take Neapolis with you.
Ready for battle.
I'm just not really willing to sacrifice people right now. Like, we need you guys to win battles. Where are you at? You're this general. Yeah, like, if you compare these guys, right? They're exactly the same. What the heck is going on? How are these guys exactly the same?
Ready for battle.
We hunger for battle.
What the heck is happening?
Ready for orders.
These upgrades suck!
Ready for battle.
Alright, well, let's get you moving. Mr. Spy, or Mrs. Spy, I should say. You could hit Nicomedia this turn. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move in with this force.
Let them cower before Rome.
You guys are all in the red.
In the settlement.
We're gonna cancel auto-resolve, we're gonna
None will
encircle.
escape.
Ready for orders.
You're gonna come in here,
Commander. Your next command.
reinforce.
And honor.
We keep we only lose 4%. And this should be Galatia basically done.
At your command.
We'll get the auxiliary, and then we'll get food. Convert you to the civil settlement. Public order. Get a field of Mars. Convert you to a garrison.
We hunger for battle.
And then we're gonna start starving out Pergamon.
Is there nothing else? Swift and silent as a shadow. How can I be of assistance? How may I? As you command.
So it looks like Pergamon only has the 2. And then we're gonna have to go to war with Rhodos.
No further orders.
Yeah, let's go take Nicomedia. You guys can't reach my settlements.
Siege to the settlement!
And this is pretty easy. Pretty easy victory since we've starved them out. And now all of their armies are gonna start attritioning. We could subjugate. I'm gonna occupy because we're gonna go to war with Chimeria anyways. Garrison.
Ready for battle.
You sit in Ankrea.
Command.
You sit in Mazaka. Because we know that there was an army, like, wandering over here somewhere. Okay, our fleets need to get moving. Guess we can upgrade you guys.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
It is an honor to
You guys could come help out with Neapolis, but I'm gonna have you come take Corrales first.
and glory.
Let's go ahead and get Corrales back.
Moving out.
Ready, willing, and as you wish of me. Bring me the ledgers.
Battle. Ready for orders.
Commander.
Ready for battle.
We keep you guys together and go hit this army and I boss them. It's a little more...
Stopping for
It's not as difficult as taking on this force.
Is there nothing else?
And then once we take Corrales with our fleets, we can always run that army down. You've gained a level. We want campaign movement range. And building wise, our income is starting to struggle compared to what it used to be. We're gonna go public order there. You guys need more food. That's what you guys need. Alexandria. You're doing pretty well for yourself, so let's get an industry building. Eol. Let's get public order. Food, public order. We're down to 43,000 in our treasury, which is something I want to be wary of, because we're only making 12k, which might sound like a lot, but compared to what we were making, it's not that great. I don't know what happened to this army, and that makes me nervous. So I'm gonna fall back and sit with Syracuse.
haste, men. At your command.
You have 17 units. I would like to get some type of spears, but these guys are so bad. I guess we get auxiliary.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
I'm honestly tempted to just get rid of these two, since I'm not impressed. And do something like this. Very, very disappointed in these guys. Now, the veteran legionaries honestly aren't too shabby with their melee attack. That's pretty solid. But the legionaries, not impressed by. The veteran legionaries aren't too shabby. I am quite happy with that upgrade. We just kind of lose out on a good spear unit. Alright, we're protected for 7 turns. I'm hoping we can finish off this rebellion in 7 turns. You probably need 4 or 5. You're gonna need 3 just to get there. 4, 5, I would assume. Over here we have 2 armies building up to hopefully take Magna Graecia back and Italia. Our fleet should take Corrales. If we could figure out where this army is, we could push either Neapolis or Cosentia.
Ready for battle.
Just can't see them. You guys are going to take Ibosum back. And then whether or not you guys can take Tingis or take out this army is up for question, I suppose. Certainly rough out here. Trait gained, settlement lost, faction destroyed, the Celtic Confederation. Peace negotiated with Cyprus. So what else do we need in terms of our victory objectives? We're not really making progress on any of these. Asia, Italia. This might be the best one for us. We could probably get this pretty soon. We just have to take on Bosporus, which is Chimeria. But Italia and Asia, we're about to grab. You need Hellas, which involves Knossos. And Aquitania, which involves the Averni. So this really just comes down to getting trade agreements.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please, don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Okay, but no, the problem is nobody really likes us right now. So we would probably have to go on a lot of diplomatic missions to these factions and hope that it works out well. So I feel like the Averni would be the first faction that we would want to get friendly with. So I'm going to send you on another diplomatic mission to the Averni. See if we can't start creating better relations with them. That's going to help out your loyalty a bit. We did get you deployed, yes. Okay, I think we're ready to go ahead and end another turn. We are down all of our edicts now. Boston was making us that much money? I guess Libya, you can take a tax rate. And then our last one we're gonna save for Italia. Woo, buddy. Yeah, I think Chimeria is gonna be our next, like, big war. I feel like I want to play, like, one more vanilla campaign. And then, depending on if you guys are still enjoying the Total War Rome 2 series.
I am told our treasuries lack a sum of gold.
So you're a
Perhaps
military
you might feel
ally
the
with
urge to
Galatia,
remedy that
but a
lack.
client state of Sparta? You're not going to demand money from me, guy. Our spy died of natural causes. Diplomat has been wounded, that's great. Banditry. Great. But anyways, if you guys are still enjoying the Rome 2 campaigns, I kind of want to get into the DEI mod. I definitely want to continue like doing my research on the DEI mod, because from what I understand, it adds quite a few mechanics that could make the game pretty complicated, and I don't want to go into it completely blind. So like once I start my next Rome 2 series, I want to start looking into the DEI mod and maybe watching a playthrough, just to see like different approaches.
Observing the enemy.
I did not mean to deploy you. I meant to deploy you. I did not mean to deploy you in our own territory.
Do you wish of me?
That is my bad. I don't know what factions I want to play as. I might do a voting. I kind of want to say, because I really want to play as Sparta. But I might save them for my DEI campaign. I think that could be cool. Alright, let's see if we can't take Corrales with our fleet. Let's maintain the blockade, and then we'll just double time you guys to reinforce. And that's Corrales back. Still don't have no clue where that army is.
Fleet reporting.
None shall pass.
Alright, we keep 7%, or lose 7% of our force. I always do that. We lose 7%. Alright, no ships destroyed. That's great news. Corrales is ours once more.
Your orders?
And then I'm probably going to send my fleets to Neapolis. That way we have some reinforcements there.
Yes. Fleet reporting. Hard on the oars,
Your
you
orders?
men.
It is an
That is a full stack, but we should be able to take on this
down
force.
them. The way ahead is blocked. That course is
Okay,
already
we gotta
blocked.
wait one more turn, which is fine. They're still sitting in Tingis, which is also fine. Okay, I'm not really too threatened by you guys. Let's go campaign movement range. Public order for military presence. Research rate. None of those are super great. Alright, our forces. We could go take Pergamon, and then we have to deal with a huge Pike, Cav, and Peltost army. We could send reinforcements, though. We have this Galatian force to deal with.
At your command.
We hunger for battle. To battle!
You're gonna be ambushed. You know what? Let's check out these Legionnaires. It's an ambush battle. Should be nice and easy. Let's see what these Legionnaires are all about. Maybe I'm sleeping on them. It's just stat-wise, they don't seem to be super amazing. But I could be wrong. Do that, pause. If you could engage with their cav, that would be amazing. We're gonna move you guys up a little bit. You guys are kind of gonna hold this choke point. I want you guys in a locked formation. I think that works. Yes. You guys can go for a quick reload.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, veteran legionnaires. You do look like the common Roman troops, don't you? Legionaries.
Midian cavalry!
Cavalry's toast.
Midian cavalry!
Hold, Roman fool!
General! Mandata Tua!
Glory awaits!
Spearmen, ready for orders! Allied troops awaiting orders!
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, that enemy general got spanked.
My lord!
Legionaries!
Sons of Mars!
I mean, they did pretty well against these guys. They were like a lot of hillmen and lower level troops, but not too shabby.
Advance! Ready! Midian cavalry! As you command! We understand!
The men are wavering.
Engage! My lord! God for glory! Ready! Withdraw!
You guys got spanked against these Galatian swords.
Legionaries! Melee infantry! Triple glory!
They're broken.
Committed!
Not too worried about my reinforcements.
Romans, ready for
Don't think that's too
duty.
necessary.
To war!
General, you can come run down those slingers.
Melee troops!
Our Vigiles got wrecked. Not super
Our
surprising.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our general is under attack.
General is under attack. He'll be fine.
Engage! Forward! We await your orders! Beginners! Spear infantry ready!
Okay, not too shabby.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Against Galatian noblemen, honestly, not too bad.
Beginners!
Maybe I am sleeping on these legionnaires a little bit. I'm definitely not sleeping on these guys, the Vigiles.
Brave Romans to a man! Commander! Ready and waiting! Commander! Orders!
These guys are chilling in the middle of cheering in the middle of combat. Crazy guys.
Legionaries!
Melee infantry ready! Orders! Ready!
Nice. Alright, not too shabby. It was an ambush. They were weakened, but still. I guess we'll take it. Nice. 500 to our treasury.
Command.
We'll go ahead and kill off the captives. Military traditions level 6. Awesome. Morale, 1 fighting in foreign territory. We have weapon damage and melee attack skill. Campaign movement range, charge bonus, and morale. Melee attack and melee defense for all heavy infantry. Upkeep and replenishment's kind of nice. I'm gonna go melee attack and melee defense for all heavy infantry. That boosts you guys up nicely.
Commander! Set up the watch!
Alrighty. And then let's get ready to go ahead and push on Pergamon.
Sieging the settlement!
Athens is over here and I don't like it.
For Rome!
But I am gonna push up with 2 forces just to be safe.
Ready for orders!
Because they do have that full stack right there with all those pikes.
Siege to the settlement!
Go ahead and auto-resolve this fight. Awesome.
Ready for battle!
Commander?
Get all you guys converted. And we will go ahead and pick up here, from here, next time. Galatia has this little force. The king himself roaming around, and that might be it. Pergamon only has the one settlement left. Then we need to take out Rhodes to complete all of Asia. I would like to make friends with Knossos. Why do you guys not like me? Just expansionism?
Greetings!
Iverni are gonna like us even less now. Okay, if we send you on another... We can't, you're wounded. We can send you on a diplomatic mission to Knossos, though. See if we can't start getting friendly with them and getting some treaties. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements left from the secession to go ahead and clean up. Finish off Pergamon. And then I think we start considering going to war with Chimeria here. I would like to see if we could get the economic victory. Really, after getting these provinces, we only need the income and the trade relations with 11 more factions, which is quite a lot. But we'll see what we can do in the future. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.